Good morning.
Morning.
You look so cute. What is a face?
Go to first grade.
First grade. That doesn't sound right.
I am.
You're going kindergarten.
Why not?
You're going to first grade?
Yes, I am. Don't believe?
Don't believe.
What do you want for breakfast?
I don't know. I don't even know what I'm saying right now.
Alright. Oh my goodness. I have not woken up this early since school ended.
Repeat after me.
This is our preparing for school mess. Last night, we were setting things up and we started playing MASH. Like, what? When you grow up, what do you want to be?
Scientist. And I want to be really smart. Science is pure smart too. These shoes are going up, so I'm like trying to balance.
Look at me.
Yeah.
What? Make another face. That's so cute.
You stay within the family. You better.
So you're not nervous? Are you excited?
Well, I'm not really nervous.
You're a little bit nervous?
Yeah.
You're gonna make new friends?
Yes. Well, I could probably make one friend by today, but not too many, because it's my first day.
Yeah, of course, of course.
No, bro. Peace out.
Guys, I am not ready to do the school traffic every morning again. You know that saying that having a kid is like having your heart floating outside of your body? And like, I feel like that all the time, but especially on days like these. I don't know, I really feel like he's gonna be a senior in college and I'm still gonna cry every single year. Everything was kind of messy as it is on the first day of school. Like, nobody knows where they're going. Everybody's like, ah. It wasn't too messy, it wasn't that bad, but it took me a minute to find like where the line actually was. And when he got out of the car, it was like very quick. Like, they took him out, they took his things, bye. And I'm like, I barely got to say goodbye. I want to like go back and look for him in the classroom and then take him home and then never take him back to school again. Like, what do I do now? But it just started working again early. Like, before she would go to work a little late in the morning, but since it's the first day of school and she works with kids out of school, she's on like school time. Mateo's gone, Valeria's gone, and it's just me and the dogs again in a new house, which is crazy. So, I mean, at least there's that. I do value my alone time with nobody, and I haven't had alone time in a long time. This video is brought to you by Upside. What's Upside? Let me put you on. I feel like most of us are absolutely in shambles over the gas prices lately. I know inflation has hurt all of us. It's so bad. But Upside makes it a little bit more bearable. Upside is an app that helps you save a lot of money. So basically you go in and there's a bunch of offers. And it's not only for gas, but that's what I use it for the most. And also food, because I love food. You guys know how much I love going out to eat. It seriously works. Like, it has saved me so much money. The reason that I use it mostly on gas is because I feel like I get gas all the time. I am always driving all over the place. I love driving. I love going to Orlando. I love going to my mom's house and back, and like, that takes up a lot of gas. And then with the money I get back, I just use it to buy food. So how it works is you just claim an offer on the Upside app for whatever you're buying, wherever you're going. You check in at the business. You pay as usual with your credit card or your debit card, and then you just get paid. It's too easy. In comparison to credit card rewards or loyalty programs, you get 3 times more cash back with Upside. Then you can cash out anytime to your bank account or PayPal, or you can even make it into a gift card that you can use at Amazon or other brands. All you have to do is download the Upside app and use code Jelian to get $5 or more cash back on your first purchase of $10 or more. And thanks again, Upside, for sponsoring this video. Okay, I'm awake. I am refreshed. I washed my hair. I hadn't washed my hair since the Bad Bunny concert, which is actually disgusting because I sweat my ass off. That night was actually insane and I enjoyed it so much. Like, it was the best time after the first like couple minutes because I had floor seats for the first time ever. I had never had floor seats at a concert. I have barely ever been to concerts before. Other than that one, I've been to the last Bad Bunny concert, and then my first concert was RBD, and my aunt took me when I was like 10. And then an Ariana Grande concert, which my friend paid for a really long time ago. So Bad Bunny is the only artist that I've ever actually paid for. And yeah, I got myself floor seats. It was insane. People were pushing. It was really, really hot, but it ended up really being a good time. Anyway, point is, I haven't washed my hair since then. It smelled like literally dirty shoes. But I wanted to show you guys my house because I did a tour in the last video. It's so cool. I tried to pop a pimple here and now it's all red. So yeah, I did a tour. Everything was kind of messy and I want to show you guys everything new that we got. Starting with the living room. As you can see, there's a projector screen right here that I showed in my last video, and I'm going to show you guys how it looks when it comes down. The dogs are absolutely terrified of it. Not even the dogs. Ginger, the biggest dog, is terrified of it. Every time it comes down, she's like, I need to tape this thing back up. I'm gonna do that right now because I didn't realize it was so low. It's like slowly just peeling off. So the downstairs bathroom is right behind this projector, which is like the only like bummer about it, but it doesn't really bother me much. We have 2 other bathrooms upstairs. If somebody really needs to use the bathroom, either we put it up or we go upstairs. I don't really use this throughout the day because I have to close all the blinds and stuff, and to be honest, I don't really watch TV throughout the day, so it's not a big deal to me. So I explained in the last video why this is set up this way. If you missed that, go watch it. But I actually think this is very cozy vibes. Like at night we put on a movie and it looks huge. Once it's like dark, we turn on the projector. I don't know, I kind of love it. I know it doesn't look bright right now, it's because all the windows are open, but I love it. And the only thing is, we have about 50,000 remotes. One for the projector screen, one to turn on the projector, one for the sound system, and another one for the fire stick. So we put a fire stick on the actual projector, and then I just hooked up the sound system. Perfect, beautiful, amazing. I'm gonna link it in the description in my Amazon wishlist because all of this is from Amazon. And the sound system, I didn't want to pay like a ridiculous amount for a big speaker, and it was like $70, and it works really well. Okay, hopefully that sticks. I have this tape that is supposed to be super freaking strong, and it is pretty strong. Like, it holds most things up. For some reason, it's not doing it with this, and I don't know why. Okay, let's hope for this. Let me tell you, I've been in and out of Home Depot like my life depends on it for the last few weeks because I've gotten so many things. I got this ladder. I went to get a trimmer and I didn't know what to get. And I don't even know how to use a trimmer, neither does Valeria. I literally paid a guy to come mow my lawn and he charged me like $30, which isn't so bad, but they're gonna have to come like every 3 weeks, and I feel like if I buy a trimmer and I learn how to use it, I'm gonna save money in the long run, so I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna watch a YouTube video and figure it out. I got this ladder, I got an organizer for my garage, like just shelves. I was like freaking out because I wanted everything done now. But now that the house is like coming together, I'm like more relaxed. I'm like, okay, we can take it slow down. It's just the tourist in me. And here we have my garage. Sneak peek. I'm not taking you in there. No. This is the entryway table. This is probably gonna change, but I organized it a little bit, not the drawers. I got this basket off H&M Home. They were having a sale, guys, and everything was so good. I love this basket. It matches my new dining room chairs that I'm gonna show you, but I use it for slippers and Crocs, just socks, not socks, shoes that we wear every day, all the time. I'm so sorry, Ginger. This I've had for a really long time. I also got this from H&M Home, but it looks a little bit like burnt or something right here. I don't know, but it's really cute. It's just a dish. I don't know what I'm gonna put in there, keys or something. And then orchids and this that I've had for a while. The lamp is probably gonna move somewhere else. Or it might stay right there, I don't know. And then the couch is looking so messy. I need to put this cushion cover, but it's in the washing machine. Again, couch, worst decision ever. You have to fluff it all the time, every single day. Otherwise, it looks like this. And if you have kids or pets, I would not recommend. By the way, this is a cloud couch dupe from City Furniture, and it was a lot cheaper than the cloud couch. But still, like, if you're gonna invest in a couch, I don't know about this one. You're gonna have to jump through all kinds of hoops to keep this clean, but it is super cozy. So we have a love-hate relationship. I'm gonna show you guys everything as I'm cleaning. So this is our dining room. It is so cute. So this table I got off Facebook Marketplace for $70. I think that's a pretty good deal because I was looking at tables and they were looking like $600, $700. I was like, I don't want to pay that much again for a table And I don't know if we're gonna like keep it in the long run, but I feel like we're gonna keep this for a while. The only bad thing is it's a glass top, so lots of cleaning, but it hasn't been as bad as I thought, to be honest. And then these chairs are from Amazon. Again, everything will be linked in my Amazon storefront. Did I say wish list earlier? I meant storefront. And this is what I meant by like they match the baskets that I got. I don't know, they're beautiful. These are like Seska chair dupes. And Seska chairs are like designers, like original chairs. The original ones are like thousands of dollars, or vintage, whatever. But these are the dupe, and they're pretty good. That noise drives me insane. It is a dryer, and usually those dryers have like a setting that you can turn off the buzzing when it's done, but this one, like, I haven't been able to find it. There's no button. Anyway, I had to go brush my hair before it completely dried in the towel. But let's continue. This is a TV console that was under the TV at all of my old apartments, and now it's being used as just like a table. Anyway, I decided to just repurpose it because I love it so much. I don't want to get rid of it, and I don't think it looks horrible right here. I got this off H&M Home as well. It's adorable. They have different sizes, and I love it so much. I also got this. I don't know what to put in it. I think it's like a planter, but I don't do plants. And here we have all my Vogue magazines. I think it looks cute here, actually. But I might move them. I want a magazine like rack, like a very aesthetic one. But until then, I'm just gonna keep them right here. These frames, I think, are both from Target, but they're both kind of old. Then we have these candle holders that are pianos. How cute are they? These are vintage. I thrifted these. Yes, I did. These candles are from Amazon, and I kind of like the pop of orange, but sometimes they look like carrots. I also don't know how I feel about this placement, but I'm just playing around with my things. Everything is probably gonna change. And then another orchid that I got at our, oh my god, at our housewarming party. And then also, I don't know what to do with this mirror. I think I'm gonna put it upstairs, and I had a different mirror, like a wall one that's like this, and I think I'm gonna put it on this wall and then get some artwork for this wall. Other than that, everything is pretty much the same. The kitchen's the same, and the bedrooms are the same because I still haven't gotten my bed frame. That will be exciting. I'm excited to do my room next. I did clean it. Like, I finished just getting rid of the clutter in there, and it is so cozy. Mateo and I ended up going to Barnes & Noble because it was the day before school started. I wanted to spend the day with him. I love getting a book for him right before school starts, about like the first day of school, and I just find that like you only really read that on the first day or like the day before, and then afterwards he's not interested in the book. Like, it's a like first day of school type of book, and he already has one, but we've already read it. So I decided to just go there and read a book there, not buy it, and it was really fun. We spent like an hour and a half at Barnes & Noble, both reading different books, but I ended up getting this book for myself. I saw this on TikTok, and apparently it's supposed to be based on a real story about Chris Evans and like a journalist that was interviewing him, and they ended up spending the weekend together. Very scandalous. It happened like, I don't know, in 2011 or something. I have no idea. I might be getting all of this totally wrong, and this person on TikTok might be fooling me, but I believe it. I didn't fact check any of it. So now I'm picturing Chris Evans as the main character of this book. It's a good book. I'll let you guys know how it goes, but I'm gonna continue reading this throughout the day. Probably will finish today. Also, Mateo has been reading the Harry Potter books because we started watching the movies during the summer when my sister was here, and I had never seen Harry Potter before, and I love Hogwarts at Universal. I just love that entire area. And I've never even read the books, I've never seen the movies. I never was like a fan of Harry Potter, but I was like, this would be fun to like watch it with Mateo and like get that experience together, and it has been fun. So that's why I was like, okay, we watched the first movie, but I think you should read the book. Everybody says the books are really good, and he has been reading the books, and he is so good at reading. I told him once he finishes, we can go to Universal and go to Hogwarts, and I feel like we're gonna enjoy it a lot more now. I mean, he's never been, but I have. But I'm gonna enjoy it so much more now. I'm so excited. How was your day? You stink so bad.
I don't think so, man. I'm just an old man.
What? Apparently he had a really good day, which is exactly what I wanted to hear. Look at this. Valera's mom customized this backpack, and I think she is selling these backpacks and you can customize them. This is their Instagram handle. If you guys want to check it out, I'm pretty sure that's what they're doing. I feel like I can breathe now. I've had anxiety all day. I mean, it's a parent thing. Like, it's gonna happen. Every single first day of school is gonna be like very nerve-wracking. You don't know what's going on. How is my kid doing? I can't talk to him. He doesn't have a phone.
What's up? How was your day?
Good.
Did you give your teachers the gifts?
Good, but
Yeah, she said thank you.
Oh, she said thank you?
Yeah, he said it was a really nice day.
Aw, that's so beautiful.
Guys, I was wrong. I really thought I was gonna finish this book today and then I fell asleep. I took a nap. Look at my room, okay? Vibe check. Like, how freaking cozy is this? I got rid of all the clutter that was up here. My camera. We have this lamp that we've had for a while, but I just feel like it really sets the mood in here. I'm so tired. I signed up for a Pilates class yesterday. I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go after I drop off Mateo. And I regret it because I have to go. Otherwise, they charge me if I cancel. But I haven't been in like a month, so I'm doing it. I've been wearing this outfit for like 2 days straight. So I'm gonna wear it to work out and then I'm going to wash it. My God. This school year is already kicking my ass. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm putting things on so I don't look so crazy. It's really hard to get up in the morning. He goes to school so early that like I don't even know what to do with myself. At least I have my coffee. I brought this to have for breakfast. I literally bought this yesterday and it reminded me that my mom used to buy these all the time. So I would eat these all the time and I haven't had one in a long time. I don't know. Some people might be like, ew, that's really gross. But I love tuna. Fun story about that. When I was in the 5th grade, I thought that I was gay. No, when I was in the 5th grade, I had moved to the United States. I moved to Georgia from Puerto Rico and I didn't really speak English and I was like 10 years old. And I remember a few weeks into 5th grade, I was in the playground. I think it was after lunch and I had eaten tuna for lunch. And so this kid, he was sitting on top of like the slide and I was swinging and he goes, "Tuna girl." He goes, "Tuna girl, you're a tuna girl." I was definitely getting bullied and I remember being so embarrassed that I never brought tuna to school again. But I brought this to eat and I don't really want to eat it right now because I have to go inside in like 10 minutes and I'm honestly not even that hungry because I had coffee first. Most of the time always hungry, but lately I just haven't been feeling breakfast. And I'm a very big breakfast girl. Like I used to not be able to leave the house without my breakfast, but now it's like, I don't know why. So I'm gonna save this for after because I know I'm gonna be hungry after my Pilates. And let me know if I'm right, but I think that having coffee on an empty stomach is not, it's not good for you. Like I saw somebody say that you should have coffee, if you're gonna have coffee, after you eat breakfast. And maybe this is like what triggers my anxiety a lot of the time, but it's just something I'm not willing to give up. Like I could be on my deathbed and they could be like, hey, you can survive if you stop drinking coffee, and I'm gone. Listen, my grandma when I was little, she would give me coffee from a very young age, and I'm not even lying to you. I'm not even exaggerating. In April, I believe it was like around April, my grandma was visiting my mom in Orlando, so I went up to Orlando to visit her. I took Mateo with me and we woke up the next morning and she's making us breakfast, gives me coffee, and she says, hey, Mateo, does Mateo drink coffee yet? And she was dead serious. And for the rest of the day, you know how grandmas are? They forget that they asked you this question, so they ask you the same question over and over and over for the entire day. Yeah, she kept asking me, does Mateo drink coffee? And I'm like, no, are you crazy, woman? He's 6. Actually, he wasn't even 6 at the time, he was 5. She's like, so? You were drinking coffee at that age? And I lived with my grandma up until I was 10, so it is her fault that I'm the way that I am. I can't stop drinking coffee because otherwise I get a fat headache. And I know people are gonna be like, oh, maybe you should drink some tea, maybe some matcha, I don't know. And the thing is, I'm not gonna do that. It's just not as satisfying. It's not as good as coffee. Thank you guys for watching this video. I've been editing all day. Look at this office. Oh my god, don't look at it. We're making progress though because I found a daybed. Guess where? Facebook Marketplace. Yeah! And I'm gonna go pick it up in a few days. So this room is gonna be fixed very soon. I think it's like, I'm not gonna say it's the last of the house that needs to be fixed because the garage is also messy, but the garage is like a garage. But I'm excited to make this room all cozy for like our guests and also myself. This is gonna be our office. This is my view right now.
Say bye, Ginger. Bye, Ginger. Ay, ay, ay.